Okay, ready?
I'm ready.
Actually ready. Okay.
Yeah.
We're live.
We're live.
We're live.
Wow. It's official.
It's official.
We're professional podcasters.
Everyone, welcome to Rancher Chat.
Welcome to Rancher Chat, everyone. We've had this under wraps for quite a while, and the secret's out. Rancher Hat Bar started a podcast, so welcome.
Welcome to Rancher Chat. Rancher Chat is going to be a gritty, unhinged conversation on business, life, and everything in between. We really want to just make it fun, make it us, make it wild, and just have a very rowdy, have it just a fun place to go and listen to once a week. It's going to be weekly, so watch out. It's also going to be more than just about Kenny and I. So Kenny and I will be on here interviewing people, talking and stuff, but it's not just about us. It's about the brand.
Yep.
It's about Rancher. So we're going to have guest speakers on there, guest hosts, which I think is going to be so cool. I've never seen that done before. So we're going to have who else? The girls who represent the brand, the Rowdy Ranchers. So us, the Rowdy Ranchers, it's going to be insane.
Yeah.
So you get it. Dive deep more into Rancher, get to know us on a deeper level, see what we're about. I mean, everyone's always telling us to have a podcast.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying that. Or a reality show. I think a podcast is a good start. Reality, that would be insane. So we'll start.
It needs to happen, though. It needs to happen. So Hulu, let us know. We're ready when you start. Let us know. But it's going to be super cool. It's going to be super entertaining, a lot of fun. Give us some ideas. If you want to be on it, let us know. We're always open to that.
Yeah.
What's going to be really cool is we're going to have remote podcasts.
Yes.
I think it's going to be so cool because we have so many locations. We have 7 now. We have 8 now, actually.
Yeah, that's true.
We just did something.
News incoming. An 8th location.
An 8th location
is online. It'll be opening very, very soon.
Very soon. So by the time you're watching this, we're already going to be filming another episode remotely.
Yep.
It's going to be insane. So tune in and watch that one next week. Yeah. It's going to be so fun.
Yeah, I'm going to love the offsite out of studio cool. interviews. Yeah. Like we'll do one like in the frickin' forest or something.
Literally. Like on a truck bed.
Yeah, truck bed out in the field or something.
Yeah, something cool, fun. Do one in Nashville, like on Broadway. I don't know.
But for our listeners who don't know us and Rancher Hat Bar, do you kind of want to like dive into how Rancher Hat Bar came about, Shantelle?
Yeah. So I started Rancher out of a vintage camper trailer in January 2023. I just wanted a cool place to make my hats instead of just packing it in a box, making it in my kitchen table, right? I want you to have that experience that Rancher is all about. So you come up to the trailer, you choose your hats, you choose your accessories, and you go from there. And it was a vibe.
Yeah, the trailer was like a store on wheels. We were driving all over NorCal where we were living at the time. And Chantel's like, hey, hook up the trailer. We're going to do our first event. I'm like, okay, this is news to me. She had no promotion. And I'm like, if we sell 5 hats, that would be huge. Well, when we pulled up, there was a line waiting for us. And there was like a 3-hour line wrapped around the trailer, that first event. And I'm like, this is insane. And I didn't make hats. I was just the guy that was checking people out, doing the branding and burning, helping out wherever I could. And when we got back in the truck, loaded up, driving back home, I was like, that was a rush until that was super cool. Hey, beginner's luck. Well, what do you know? It kept happening and happening. The lines kept getting longer and longer. And I was like, okay, Chantel's on to something. And that's when we had the idea. We're actually leaving a pop-up on Sutter Street, which is like the main drag in Folsom, California, where I'm from originally. That's where we started. But we saw a vacant space that was up for lease. And we're like, dude, we need a storefront because we're doing pop-ups once, maybe twice a week. Let's have a bigger net, catch more fish, be open every day of the week. So we had that light bulb go off. We found the landlord. They accepted us, thank God.
We opened in April. So let's talk about this. So I started Rancher out of the trailer in January, and then we opened the first location in April.
3 months later.
Literally.
It was just the fastest start.
Literally the day that it was opening, I was like, I want to go home.
Yep.
I'm taking this home.
Yep.
Called my friend. I was like, look, I need a location in Scottsdale.
Yeah, Chantel's born and raised in Scottsdale. So she thought it would hit here, with all the bachelorette and tourism.
It blew up, and it blew up Rancher. I really owe Scottsdale to that. But we opened our second location in September.
Yep.
And then we just kept going from there. We have 7 locations, 6 completely open.
Yep.
So we have Nashville coming online on April 4th, which we're so pumped about.
Come on out. Come on down to your local Rancher Hat Bar.
It's going to be so fun. It's going to be really cool. And then we have our 8th location, which we literally just signed today. What do you think about opening a location in a week? Do you think we can do it?
Oh man, you're gonna give me a stroke.
No, knock on wood.
Knock
Don't
on
say
wood.
that.
Knock on wood.
Look, it's
What do I
easy.
think about it? I trust you. You've made all the decisions. I just kind of roll with it, go with the punches. 1 week turnaround, I think is going to be our fastest. I think that'll be a record. We've opened the
We
space
did
that
this
we're
a
sitting
bit
in
ahead.
like 20 days.
No,
Uh,
it was like a week and a half. It
yeah,
was quick.
that's true. Maybe like
Okay,
14 days.
I mean less than a week. Like I think we
What do
built
I
it out for 3, 4 days, open it on Saturday.
what do I think about it? It's gonna be long days and all-nighters. A lot of
Let's
Alani
do it.
new. We're gonna be like cracked out. So we're
Yeah,
gonna have to be.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Like Alani's, Ghosts, Monster, just do it a whole smorgasbord.
Yep.
Yeah, let's do
A
it.
cocktail of energy drinks. But
Cocktail
no, I'm
energy
excited.
drinks.
And so stay tuned. We're going to be announcing the opening of that store on social media today, correct?
Yeah, but by the time you see this, it was last week.
Yep.
So
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
you will
We're gonna have
already
to
know
get
about
used to like the time frame and stuff. I think we're
yeah.
like live right now. That's true. We're gonna like upload this, edit, all that. So,
Yeah, which is the whole process.
but yeah.
Let's talk about what just happened in New York.
Oh yeah, let's address the elephant in the room. We had something huge this week. Dude,
What just happened?
2025 is off to a fast start. We had Miranda Lambert in not once but twice
Okay.
here at Rancher. That's a big deal. And now we had a billboard in Times Square right in New York City. That's
Right in
freaking
Times
awesome.
Square. It was
Yeah.
nuts.
Right
So
next to
cool.
all the big brands. Like we're not a little boutique. This ain't no hobby, I always say. This is like we're a
We're a
legit
legit
brand
brand.
now. Yeah,
No, like we are a badass brand.
we are.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Everyone knows Rancher, which is wild to me.
Yep. But
And even more people are going to know about it.
share the story about the billboard though, how it was all presented and how Sam, one of our employees, like skirted there with like less than
I
12
mean,
hours
typical
notice.
Rancher fashion.
Yep.
Okay, so Mackenzie, our publicist, she's amazing. She's like, hey, like we need a 15-second video for something else that we're doing in New York. It's gonna be super cool. We can't talk about it yet, but you will see. She's like, I need a 15-second
Classified
video.
info.
Classified. And I was like, okay, yeah, for sure. So we scramble, we get it done. Shout out Good Vibes Media. You guys always crush it. So we get it done. And then she's like, hey, go make sure Sam checks out this place at this time. We got you a billboard. I'm like, you're joking. Like, it was so nice and just so cool of her to
Yeah,
do.
just really cool gift. Shout out to Mackenzie over at Blonde PR.
Shout out to Mackenzie. You're
Yep.
the best. It was super cool. But Sam, she was in DC visiting her husband. Literally got on a plane and flew out there and made it in time, just barely made it in time for something that she has to do in New York. And then also to go and see the billboards.
Yeah.
And not just that, she did not like how her husband took the video. So she went back, made him redo it, and went back because it goes like every
It was
few
like on
hours
for
or
24
something.
hours. Yeah.
Like every few hours it goes on. So like you have to go back to the billboard and like get it. And like you have to be on it. You have to show up early. You have to like be ready to film because it goes so quick and it's 15 seconds.
Yep.
Because there's millions of just like brands and things going on in Times Square. It's nuts. But yeah, she did it. She's a true rancher. She's a badass.
Yeah, so that was really cool.
Yeah.
Badass.
But expansion, growth, growing rapidly.
Yep.
Expansion and growing
Yep. So
rapidly.
we have our 8th location. Stand by on that one, and that we're not stopping. Like Chantel and I's goal is to be a household brand name. When you think of
Yes.
athletic wear, probably think of Nike. When you think of athletic wear, Lululemon. Like when you think of a cowboy hat or a custom cowboy hat, we want you to think Rancher Hat Bar. That is our vision. That's why we're expanding. We just want
We want to be everywhere.
take
We
over
want
the
to be
world.
a
Yeah.
household name. We're doing it. Expansion is the best, but it's also super difficult. But I strongly believe, and if you sit still, you're gonna sink. So I encourage everyone to chase their dreams, number one.
Yeah.
And number two, like go for it. Like what else? I mean, what else you gotta lose? Why not? Why not?
Yeah, like
But
if
I
you put your
believe in
mind to it,
expansion.
like anything it can be yours in this world. Like
Literally.
2 years ago, Chantel was slinging hats out of a trailer, and now she's got 8 locations. And
It's
that
crazy.
comes from grit, hustle, determination,
We literally
not
work
listening to people. A
24/7.
lot of people said no, and look at it. She's just proving all the haters. But yeah, so we're just on a huge scale growth period right now. Stay tuned for a city near you. We listen to our customers. We always have
Yes.
people saying this would do so well in Salt Lake City, or this would do so good in Oklahoma City. Like We do a ton of.
Tell us
Tell
where
us
you
where.
want us to go
Yep.
because we'll go there. We'll literally do our market research. We'll
Yep.
fly some girls out. Every time we do an expansion plan, we kind of like send them out, do some pop-ups. It's kind of like with the World Tour. If you remember that, World Tour 2024, we're planning, we're scoping things out, we're seeing which locations would crush it, and a couple of those are going to be on 2025's
Yeah.
expansion plan. We're going. I'm not slowing down. Everyone but Kenny and a few others told me to slow down, and I'm saying, hell no, let's keep going.
You're
And
8 for 8, so I'm just gonna let you keep shot calling.
8 for 8. I
I'm not
mean,
gonna fight
Nashville's
off.
lucky 7, so we're good.
Yep.
Now we're 8. Let's keep going. I don't know what my number is for the year. Everyone asks me that. I used to have a number, but it's going to be even crazier than that.
So kind of moving on, we have 8 locations. This crazy brand, Rancher Hat Bar. You got a podcast now. What's next, Shantelle? What do you else have on the radar?
That's such a hard question because literally it'll happen today. Today at like 5 o'clock, I'll be like, I'm going to do this.
Yeah, she has like 30 new ideas every
A
day.
day.
And like 5 out of the 30 always stick and hit. So I'm curious to see what's next.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? We're going to just keep going. It's going to literally, the world is limitless. I think that there's so much opportunity and so much room to grow in this planet. So why the hell not?
Yeah, why not?
Let's go. What do you think? What's next for you?
For
What's next?
me?
What do you see Rancher doing? What's next?
I could see us like obviously more stores, but like getting stores where they have like we have like stages in them where they like you make a hat.
Yeah.
It's a hat bar. You buy your hat during the day, you come back, and then it becomes like a country bar at night with like live music or
Well, that'd be
something, or
cool.
like speakeasies. I think that would be pretty sick. So kind of getting into like the hospitality.
We literally
game.
talked about it first. So if anyone copies us,
Yeah. So I think hat brand at day, hospitality at night.
dang,
I see that.
I don't know about all that. That sounds.
I think I just want a bar. I think I selfishly just want my own bar.
Kenny just wants. He's sick of going home. He wants to go
like
drink.
2 weeks, actually, believe it or
I
not.
know, because you're busy.
I know.
We're so busy. It's crazy. Like I used to think I was busy until we opened. We got Dallas, Waco, and Denver all open. And I used to think I was busy, but now it's on a whole nother level.
It's crazy.
I literally have every single hour planned out, and it's something happening every single hour.
Yeah.
The girls are reminding me. It's constant. I feel like we're working 24/7, but it's so rewarding.
Yeah, it is.
Not is it rewarding for us? Like I think what's so cool is that we are creating Rancher.
We are,
And that's why we're so fun.
And speaking of the girls, this is such a trip. We have 55 employees.
55.
Now, Shantelle. Wrap your head around that.
No, I know it's not.
That's just
It's crazy.
life's a trip. Life's a trip. Like I said, I'm just gonna sound like a broken record, but 2 years ago, Shantelle and I are slinging hats, not knowing what we're doing, out of a trailer, and now we have 8 locations and 55 employees.
Yeah, we had no
insane.
idea it was going to turn into this. I was like, okay, this is fun. I love my cute little trailer,
Mhm.
little neon lights, such a little vibe, right? And then I have 8 locations, and my day is consumed and night. I wake up at 3 in the morning and work. It's nuts.
Eat, sleep, breathe, Rancher.
Eat,
and Kit.
sleep. Yep. And Kit. You can't see him in the camera, but he's right here. He's a part of Rancher now.
He's the Rancher mascot.
Rancher mascot. You'll see him around. He goes to Old Town. He loves all the girls.
Yeah, so if you're a big doggo fan and you come by the Old Town location or the Fifth
You'll
Ave
see him.
location, there's a good chance you'll see Kit. And he loves pets.
He's a ham. He'll sit there. He'll
Yep.
lay by you and he won't come home.
Yep.
He's a good boy. Yeah, so we're just growing, expanding. This podcast is going to be super fun. So just make sure you follow along. This is just like our intro telling you what it's going to
Yeah.
be like.
Get to know
All
the host.
Yeah, all the future ones are going to be super fun, exciting, different hosts, which is so fucking
Yeah.
cool.
And we have a cool lineup too of guests.
We do.
Yeah, I can't wait
I know.
for them all to be on here. You'll be surprised with who
I
comes
know.
on.
It's gonna be really
amazing.
It's going to be so fun.
Yes.
And again, if you know someone who wants to be on it or if you want to, let us know.
Reach out.
Let us know if you want us to come to a city near you. Rancher Hot Bar. Let's go. Yeah. Anything else? I think that's it.
That's
Follow.
everything I
See
got.
us next
Yeah,
week.
short,
It's just
sweet.
a short, quick little intro, and then the next ones will be really fun. Kenny, what is your favorite song?
My favorite song,
Yeah.
Long Live Cowgirls by Morgan Wallen.
Ew. Put that back.
Definitely not. Definitely not.
What is it?
Favorite song, that's tough. Can I give you like favorite artist?
No, give me a song. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Our song, I think, "Fishing in the Dark" by Nitty Gritty Dirt Band's
I
really
was gonna
good.
say that.
Are we?
That's
Okay,
my
so
song,
that's
of
why we're married.
course.
We're the
That's
same
literally my
page.
favorite song in the entire world. Fishing in
Want
the
to get
Dark.
like real weird? I like some of like the throwback music, like from Taking Back Sunday, The Used. That's really good.
Okay. Well, you already said it, Fishing in the Dark.
Yeah, Fishing in the Dark.
Same, same.
Yeah, yeah, same,
Okay,
same.
okay.
Host
And
host.
then and then we have an unhinged question, which is we're not doing that today, but this is gonna be super fun. So at the end of every show, there's an unhinged question. I'm not answering an unhinged question right now. I'm not doing that. So you'll see. It'll be super fun. You have to do it. And if they say no, then they have to do something like super fun and
We'll make
crazy.
them like take a shot of like ketchup and mustard
we
with
have, like, a
pickle
bunch of
juice
fun
or something
ideas.
gross.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It'll be like a little smorgasbord, like a little like
Yeah.
tray of like different shots, and it's like mystery shot,
Yeah.
and it's
Choose your shot.
mustard. Do you want to take a shot of mustard? Do you want to answer this wild question?
I would throw
Yeah,
up and I
good
wouldn't be the
question.
one that takes a shot. Just like the smell and seeing like them take it, I would throw up.
For real.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's gonna be super fun. Follow along, check us out, follow us on Instagram, watch everything on there. We'll always have like cool little clips leading up to like the fun show. So follow along. You'll see us, you'll see Kit, and you'll see all the Rowdy Ranchers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Have a
Welcome
good one,
to
everyone.
Funky Rancher Chat.
Welcome to Rancher Chin.
Let's go.
Stay tuned. Bye.